She said nice girl. I thought she was talking to us. That's awesome. Okay.
Let's start off by saying I'm a huge, huge fan of The Last of Us.
Oh, thank you. Me too. I mean, I don't mean that in a...
Child prodigy. I mean, you started working at age 6. You already in a ton of shows. You left high school at age 15. And I graduated, of course.
Yes.
I was wondering, what defines you as far as being a voice actor and an actress on this kind of show? What are the obstacles that are different from being a voice actor?
I feel like there are, not in a bad way, but definitely with on-camera work, there are more parameters. Just because, with voiceover you can be anybody, you can be any age, you can be anything. Like in Last of Us I play a 14-year-old girl, which naturally I wouldn't be able to do that in real life. But, at least with on-camera, you can create the character a little bit more. You can be involved in a little bit more of the process of, just your appearance, and you just have a little bit more involvement sometimes. And but they're both, I love working in both of them so much. So I would have a hard time picking one over the other.
After takes, well, we don't have playback on set. I think mostly so that we keep things moving. So I mean, we don't watch ourselves.
We had like in the beginning of the show, because like live tweeting during a show is like a thing now. So it's kind of like part of the job sometimes. You kind of have to watch it, and that is the one time where I do get to see the episode. And it is actually kind of nice to have a distraction. So I'm not watching it and thinking, oh man, that was terrible, or I should have done that differently, because at least you're just on your phone and kind of halfway watching. But that's probably the only time I actually see the episodes. Yeah, but not, I think for me, I would prefer to not watch it on the day of or after, on playback, right after you do the take, because I think I would just...
But I wonder if you watched it like right in between. Like if you watched the first take, if you were like, I'm going to make my own adjustment, thank you. I'm not going to make that crazy face again. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know, like, I wonder if that
I've never
would
had
be...
the option.
I've never had the
love
option,
it.
yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I could see it and just be like, oh, I'm terrible, I'm just going to quit.
I'm just going to, excuse me, I'm going to go home now.
I'm going to leave.
Yeah, thank you, everybody.
Yeah. It's fine. I don't know.
So addressing your characters, the Nice Girls love Patterson. Like every week, you are MVP of the episode.
Woohoo!
But the question is how much can they dump on one person? Is Patterson finally going to get through like a couple months of her life? I mean, will the time jump like give her a clear slate and time to work through her traumas?
Yes, for sure. During the 2 years, obviously, you can't talk about everything that's happened, but I think in that 2 years and Patterson leaving the FBI and sort of focusing on herself and not being in a job that's so high stakes and so dangerous, she gets some time to sort of work on herself. And I think this season, at least as far as we've shot, she hasn't been going through as many traumatic experiences as the last 2 seasons. So
whatever her missingness is, it won't turn out to be quite as traumatic as what we've seen before.
I don't think so. I think this year she's got a little bit a better handle on life.
Oh wait, I love that. What do you mean by missingness?
Just a reference to the finale and Peter Collins was being.
Wait, which one?
Wait, why am I blanking?
Which one?
Oh wait, in the I'm just in the
in the finale when they did the jump forward, there was a comment, why they were making.
Oh, and us missing. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Yes.
That's a long time ago.
Yes.
No.
You guys are much further on.
No, but like, we're literally missing though.
Yes. Okay. I thought,
I think I was like, oh, what a beautiful way to talk about like some emotional darkness.
she's just like missing some things.
It's like
in her
I
life.
was like
missingness.
missingness. I'm
Yes.
having some missingness.
I thought the same thing.
No.
Wait a minute, did I have that one?
No, totally right.
Same kind of question. So Zapata got herself in deep in all kinds of things. Again, it seems like the time jump gives her also everyone kind of the option.
Well,
to
here's
space
the
themselves out.
complicated thing about time is that you have enough time to make yourself better, but you also have enough time to make yourself worse.
Yeah.
So I think it's especially complicated with these 2 years because for the most part, the team, the family has been apart. So how they've been able to adjust or not adjust based on not being in this familial setting is actually complicated. And we've kind of all left and become these new people. And coming back together, being a little bit different is definitely an adjustment for all of us. For
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, definitely.
I did.
Still do anything.
Well, one of the great things about the experimental theater wing at NYU is that it's an amalgamation of different trainings, but it's very much physical based. So it's a very physical show, but I also like start a character kind of physically first. So it was really important for me to understand how somebody like Tasha moves and kind of sees the world, and that was kind of where I came at her initially. So it was very helpful. Yeah. Okay. Truth about my animal. So everybody like went to the zoo and like did all this studying. People had like cool walruses. People were monkeys. I didn't feel like going to the zoo, so I was a house cat. But she was epic, and they said she was like a Greek tragedy, which I'm very proud of.
Ooh.
She was a very sexy house cat.
You know what? It's been so fun. I love working with her. I mean, she's one of my best friends, but it's so fun working with her because of her background at Tisch and everything, and because sometimes when we come to work, I'm like, how would you break down this scene? Like, I always ask her questions, how do you do this?
And now that we're in a third season, like, we just are trying to have fun with each other. So we're like, okay, what if in this scene, and we just like fill in the blank. We're like working on something new, trying something different to keep it active for us as well as fun for the audience.
Yeah, it's fun. We've been having a lot of fun.
Yeah.
High points, probably. I know for me, just meeting the cast. I mean, I love this cast so much, and I know so many actors say that it's you work with so many amazing people, but I just really, really love this cast, and we are such a family. And yes, the days are hard and long, and but we do have a good time, and we also hang out when we're not at work,
and
which is
eat
crazy.
too much.
We
and
eat
drink
wonderful food.
too much.
It's just like
all the libations.
Yes, we have a really, really good time. Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay, thank you.